Good.
Okay.
Alright.
I'll do the introductions, and by the way, nothing's gonna be cut out, no matter what,
Okay.
unless it's something actually controversial,
Okay.
like my last podcast video. My name is Cameron Pratt, and this is Agent Kill from Chicken Runs the Mafia,
Hi,
also known as
Mikey
yeah.
of the Samson clan.
He plays a lot of D&D, by the way.
Too much, maybe.
He's attracted to elves.
I wouldn't go that far. Most elves are kind of racist.
So are you.
No.
You're racist against stormtroopers.
Those technically aren't people.
Technically, a stormtrooper is a person under the armor.
No, they're mostly just clowns. They're just
Okay,
people
wait, hang on.
just
This is supposed to be an
stormtroopers.
anime. We'll do Star Wars next, okay? We'll do Star Wars next time.
Okay.
This is anime. We're gonna start with My Hero Academia. I'm gonna say a character, and you need to tell me your thoughts.
Okay.
And it has to be more than 2 sentences.
Okay.
Mineta. Am I saying his name right? Mineta? Is it Mineta or Mineta?
I don't know. I think I'm gonna get roasted over the comments if you pronounce it incorrectly.
Probably.
Great kid, correct?
Yeah, sticky balls.
Otherwise known as the worst character on
Ugh,
the show.
Ugh, horny.
And I feel like the entire show would be better without him.
Yeah, but you would get less adult jokes. And nudity.
And is that a problem?
I mean, the adult jokes are fine. The nudity, it depends on who you are.
But anyway, yeah, show would be worse without him. Would be better without him.
You already said the worst.
Show would be worse with him.
Okay,
show would be better without
Okay,
him.
your turn. You say a character's name. And I swear, if you say Yairosa,
Oh, dang. I don't know how to pronounce any of these characters' names.
just say their superhero name if you need to.
Oof. Oh, this is an easy one. I'm giving you a freebie.
Okay.
Deku.
Oh, Deku. Simp, nerd, geek, outcast, ugly, plain.
I think you're just checking the boxes here. Get to the actual little thoughts. Quit checking the boxes.
Small, in more ways than one.
Again, quit checking the boxes and start talking.
Okay, he's, everything I just said, and, I like his abilities, but I do have many questions about him.
Such as?
Because I saw this fan theory about, One for All.
Okay.
I can't say it on YouTube, though.
Because?
Let's just say there's a fan theory that One for All enlarges something.
I need you to shut up right now.
I'm not kidding. I was just on the anime Reddit, and I saw that. I saw a
dig
person.
yourself a hole and die in
I
it.
already did. That's where my soul is. Okay, Todoroki.
Okay,
Icy Hot.
feel like he's just edgy for the sake of edgy. They didn't really need to put that much trouble into it. Also, the fact that he just refuses to use the fire for like the first season-ish is just...
Bring honor back to the Fire Nation, son.
Yeah, he's basically just the worst Avatar.
He could defeat any of the people in the Avatar.
No.
Most. I haven't seen it. My sister has, though.
Dude, if you're the Avatar, you have control over fire, water, earth, and air. What's both fire and ice going to do?
Ice Spice. Okay. Your turn. There are a few characters off limits, and I'll tell you the characters if you try saying them.
All Might.
All Might. Hold up, chat, real quick. I'm gonna say something rather gay. I'm kidding. He looked better whenever he was dying.
What?
I am one of those weirdos that think he should have died.
Okay. Okay, Buster. Okay,
My
Grandpa.
turn!
I think it's time for you to go to bed.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, good. Bakugo.
Okay. I think he's just annoying for the sake of annoying, just to take like an elementary school bully, except he never got told to shut up and stop being a jerk.
I mean,
Because of the
he's
funny,
been nice.
funny bomb stuff. After,
You like the funny bomb stuff.
a month of character development, he gets like a singular nice streak. I don't think that's a very good ratio.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Well, you already took Bakugo, so I'm going to... Oh my gosh. Technically, Toga. Let's just say Toga.
Toga.
Stabby girl.
Stabby. Oh, okay. Doki Doki Literature Club.
First off, you said the thing wrong.
I am aware! It's literally the girl from Doki Doki Literature Club.
Not really, but...
What's the difference? Other than being an AI.
Are you talking about Monica?
Yeah!
Okay, now there's a world of difference.
Other than the AI.
Just because they're both schoolgirls does not mean they're rather similar.
Schoolgirls, yanderes, murderous, in love with a male main character who is the main character and will kill anyone who gets in their way.
Technically, Monica's just... well, if you've watched the game theory, it says that Monica...
Of course I've watched Game Theory.
Well, whatever.
I played the games. I regretted it.
Yeah. Alright. Your turn.
Okay, this is gonna be the last one, then we're gonna move on to the next anime.
Okay.
I'm gonna do one that's very similar to you. I don't remember his actual name, but I remember his superhero name. Sun
Okay.
Eater. Sun Eater. Loves to eat and lazy.
Actually, one of my favorite characters. Yeah, the power is really cool.
He's my absolute favorite character.
Yeah.
I would have every single power if I was...
The power is really cool. Like, all the stuff that he does, especially... And I'm just gonna call it the area arc because I don't know the official name. Start of season 4.
Yeah, it's called... I think it's called, like... What was it called?
The rescue area arc or something like that.
It was like... I think it was like... Called... I don't remember, but if I were to name it, it would be like... The Terrible Father arc. No, the Breaking Bad arc.
But anyway, really cool character. Yeah, he's just an overall top tier character.
Oh yeah. Do you think he's the strongest out of the big three?
Probably.
What's that girl's quirk, by the way? I don't know what. You know who I'm talking about, right?
The big three one, right?
The one with like the blue long hair.
Oh yeah. Oh, basically, so she condenses her life force into like beams of energy. Well, circles of energy, really. And if she does them for too long, she gets dizzy. It's kind of like a Kamehameha.
Okay, next anime. You want to do J or D?
Let's do D.
Okay, Demon Slayer.
Yay.
Good. Now, before we do anything, I'm gonna quiz you a bit.
Okay.
Name the Stone Hashira.
No, I don't know the name.
Name the Wind Hashira.
I'm not a big Demon Slayer fan, dude.
Name the Water Hashira.
I'm not a big Demon Slayer
Then
fan.
why are we doing Demon Slayer?
I don't know. You said D or J. It could have been anything.
Name one anime.
D Gray Man.
Never heard of it. Probably not popular at all. Now the comments are gonna tear me apart.
Absolutely, it's a great manga and
Digimon.
great anime.
Digimon's the best.
Exactly.
Digimon. It's literally. Let's just do Digimon instead of Demon Slayer.
Digimon is just better Pokemon.
Digimon has guns.
Exactly.
A lot of guns.
Exactly.
If I was,
Would you rather have a Digimon or a Pokemon?
Depends.
Depends on what?
Which Pokemon?
What do you mean by that?
Is it Mudkip, Haunter, or Gardevoir?
What do you mean by that?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
Anyway,
Mudkip's the best.
Well, yeah, I would rather have a Digimon because they're technically.
What would you do with a Digimon?
Send it to murder people.
Why? You would go to jail.
First off, they're normally stronger than Pokemon. Second off, they're unique to the person. A lot of people in the Digimon series, especially with their main characters, have a unique Digimon.
Actually, there are unique Pokemon, such as the ones that are all extinct.
They're called fossil Pokemon, but you're not unique. I can
What
go
about the
dig up
one-
a rock and put it in my local laboratory, and I'd get a free Pokemon.
What if, like when they mix match them?
Again, like every trainer in Galar technically gets those, because anyone can have one of those. There's no Pokemon that's uniquely made for a person.
Hear me out.
There's no like unique Pokemon to person.
Hear me
On
out.
the other hand, Digimon, unique Digimon to person.
Hear me out. Mew.
You do not deserve to live. I should have brought the shotgun.
Fine. Hear me out. Nurse Joy.
I should have brought the shotgun.
Where do you take it out of context so much for this? What was that?
That was my phone.
Oh, you have a phone?
Yes.
Who messaged you?
Do Not Disturb did.
Ah. So, not your imaginary girlfriend.
No, it was just yours.
You've met my girlfriend.
Exactly. Anyway, so yeah, Digimon. Okay, comment section. Digimon or Pokemon? Honestly, if you guys have
Comments are turned off.
more than 5 brain.
I don't know why, but the comments just don't work. No one can comment on them except for some reason Reagan. I don't know why. What?
Oh, yeah. Anyway, people, you know, Digimon is better than Pokemon.
JJK time.
Oh.
You know how this is gonna go. No matter what character we say, we're gonna say something controversial.
Okay, let's do it.
Tell me. Depending on how you answer this will depend if the video ends right now or not.
Okay.
Do you think Yuta and Maki deserve a ship?
No.
We're ending the video.
Yay!
Video? No, actually, if this is torture for you.
Why do you think they deserve a ship?
Have you not seen Zero? Or read it?
Reddit doesn't count.
Not Reddit. I mean reading the manga.
Reddit. I saw the movie, and technically Yuta's already spoken for.
A 5-year-old girl!
Technically more scary than Maki.
Technically, she's a minor.
Technically, she's not. Since technically cursed spirits...
They stop aging after they die.
Yes, but technically you can count them by age.
Yes, but they're not.
Like,
no
this
longer.
one has been said years alive. So technically, no. Rika is not a minor. And
Then why did she take the form of one? Why else would she take the form of one?
Because maybe she doesn't know how she'd look if she grew up, because maybe
I know how I'd look if I grew up. Ugly.
Doesn't count. That's an obvious guess. Anyone can see that.
What? Okay. We'll just keep going then. Okay. Do you believe in the Megumi Sukuna ship?
No.
Do you think it's funny?
No.
Have you ever seen the videos with the thumbnail of Maharaga and Sukuna kissing?
No.
Good. They are weird.
Why did you click on them?
I didn't. I just saw the thumbnail. It popped up on my YouTube account.
Sure, buddy.
It still pops up every day for some reason.
Sure, buddy.
I'm not kidding.
YouTube is tailored to this person.
It's a guest account.
Why are you watching YouTube with a guest account? What do you need to watch?
I have multiple accounts. There's one I use for my YouTube channel, which I watch most of the stuff on, and then guest that I just never sign in on.
Interesting. But anyway.
It's either that or going on my brother's thing that's just filled with Family Guy.
But yeah, anyway. Anything else? Yes, Cameron?
Let me just take my last sips of soda before I die.
You should. It's always good to hydrate before you dehydrate.
Hear me out. Panda in gorilla form.
Okay, no. You're getting strangled to death.
Okay.
You're getting strangled to death, mister. You're getting strangled to death.
Okay, I surrender. You can get up now.
No.
Someone's gonna take that image out of context, you know.
You deserve to be put in a hole
Mike,
and buried alive.
Do you know what you just did? Someone's gonna look at that image, take a picture of it, take it out of context. You ruined it.
This is a channel for kids without commenting enabled. If you want commenting disabled, then you have to go to the settings and make sure you click no. It's not for
Mikey,
kids.
It is not for kids. Someone's still gonna take it out of context. Anyway.
Or you should check your account.
Do you believe
if you have an account that's younger than, like, if you have it, this is my Google account. I'm 14 years old. Commenting is going to be disabled.
Hear me out. Okay, never mind. Never mind, that's not a good idea.
I'm going to hit you with a shot.
Actually, I know, like, pretty much everyone in the comments would agree with me if I said it.
I'm going to slam this on your head.
I'm not kidding. They might actually agree with me.
Okay.
I know Dylan would agree with me.
Speak your piece.
It's a metal chair. Why would I speak my piece?
Speak your jest, fool.
I have witnesses.
I can just delete this video before it gets published after I bludgeon you to death.